You know I love a good mystery, but some mysteries are better left unsolved, especially when they involve places that send shivers down your spine and make the hairs on your neck stand on end. That's right, today we're diving headfirst into the unsettling world of the haunted. From chilling castles with restless spirits to abandoned asylums with a tragic past, these locations are more than just creepy. They're downright terrifying. Number 1. The Winchester Mystery House, San Jose, California. The Winchester Mystery House in San Jose, California isn't your typical sprawling mansion. It's a whimsical labyrinth, overflowing with architectural oddities. Imagine staircases that abruptly end at the ceiling, doors that open into blank walls, and windows peering out at other rooms. It's like stepping into a game of hide and seek, dreamt up by a mischievous ghost. The reason behind this eccentricity: Sarah Winchester, the wealthy widow of the Winchester rifle fortune, believed she was haunted by the spirits of those killed by the gun. Convinced by a psychic, she embarked on a lifelong construction project, constantly adding new rooms and baffling features in the hope of confusing and appeasing the restless souls. Number 2. The Aokigahara Forest, Japan. Aokigahara, also known as the Sea of Trees, casts a long shadow at the foot of Mount Fuji. The forest itself is an eerie sight, a dense tangle of trees that seems to swallow any light that tries to pierce through. The silence is heavy, broken only by the occasional snap of a twig or the rustle of leaves in the wind. This oppressive quiet, coupled with the forest's dark history, lends it a reputation for despair. Legends of vengeful spirits and a tragic past hang heavy in the air. Even for experienced hikers, venturing into Aokigahara can be unnerving. The dense foliage can easily obscure the path, and the porous volcanic rock beneath your feet muffles sound, making it easy to lose your bearings. A wrong turn here could lead you deeper and deeper into the forest's labyrinthine embrace. Number 3. The Island of the Dolls, Mexico City, Mexico. A small island shrouded in a veil of mystery, where countless dolls with missing limbs and vacant stares dangle from the trees. Sounds like a scene straight out of a nightmare, doesn't it? Well, believe it or not, this unsettling place actually exists. It's known as the Island of the Dolls, located in the canals of Xochimilco, Mexico City. The island's dark history revolves around a solitary man named Don Julian Santana Barrera. Legend has it that a young girl tragically drowned near the island, and to appease her restless spirit, Don Julian began collecting discarded dolls. He hung them from the trees, a haunting collection that grew more unsettling with each passing year. Today, the island remains a chilling sight, a testament to one man's attempt to find solace in the face of loss, and a place that's definitely not for the faint of heart. Number 4. Eastern State Penitentiary, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia isn't your typical tourist destination. This hulking, abandoned prison looms over the city, a chilling reminder of a bygone era. Back in the day, it was notorious for its brutal solitary confinement system, meant to drive prisoners to repentance through isolation. Now the prison stands eerily silent, its crumbling walls echoing with the whispers of history. Visitors who dare to explore often report strange phenomena: disembodied voices, sudden drops in temperature, and an unsettling feeling of being watched. Whether it's simple suggestion fueled by the prison's dark past or something more, one thing's for sure: Eastern State Penitentiary leaves a lasting impression. It's a place where the weight of history hangs heavy in the air, a chilling reminder of the human capacity for both cruelty and resilience. Number 5. The Edinburgh Vaults, Scotland. Edinburgh is a city steeped in history, but beneath the charming cobbled streets and grand architecture lies a hidden world. A network of dark, cramped chambers burrows deep underground, a labyrinthine echo of the city's past. These South Bridge Vaults, as they're called, are shrouded in local lore. Some say they were built to house overflow from overflowing graveyards during the plague, while others whisper tales of them being used as makeshift prisons for petty criminals. Whatever their original purpose, the vaults have an undeniable eerie quality. The air hangs heavy with dampness, and the silence is broken only by the occasional drip of water or creak of unseen movement. It's no wonder ghost hunters flock here, drawn by the promise of encountering whispers of the past and a brush with the unsettling. While moving forward, please show some love by hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel to never miss an update. Number 6. Hola Baciu Forest, Romania. Deep in the heart of Transylvania lies Hola Baciu, a forest that chills you to the bone, even on the sunniest day. Unlike the charming fairy tale woods you might imagine, Hola Baciu has a reputation as a paranormal hotspot. Locals have been whispering stories for years about strange lights flitting through the trees, sightings of unidentified flying objects, and even the unsettling phenomenon of time itself seeming to vanish within the dense woods. Venture in and you might feel it too. A heavy, oppressive atmosphere that hangs in the air, a prickling sensation of being watched by unseen eyes. Is it just the dense canopy blocking out the sun, or is there something more otherworldly at play here? Hola Baciu has a way of getting under your skin, leaving you with a lingering sense of unease long after you've left its shadowed embrace. Number 7. The Queen Mary, Long Beach, California. Take a step back in time and onto the grand ocean liner, the MV Aurora. Now a stationary hotel ship, the Aurora boasts luxurious cabins and a glamorous past. But whispers linger in its grand halls, tales of a bygone era filled with tragedy and despair. Crew members and guests alike have reported strange occurrences, disembodied voices echoing through the corridors, fleeting glimpses of figures in the corner of your eye, an unsettling chill that seems to emanate from nowhere. Some dismiss it as the creaking of the ship settling in the harbor, a natural symphony of an old vessel. But others can't shake the feeling that something more unsettling is at work, a presence forever bound to the ship's history. Number 8. The Myrtles Plantation, Street Francisville, Louisiana. Nestled amongst the sprawling oaks of the South, there's a mansion that oozes charm and grace. But beneath the beauty lurks a dark past, a history whispered in hushed tones by the locals. Violence and death stained the grand halls long ago, leaving an undeniable mark on the place. Eerie stories cling to the mansion like Spanish moss, the most prominent being the tale of Chloe, a young slave girl who met a tragic end. Legend says her spirit lingers, forever bound to the house. Visitors who dare to spend a night have reported unsettling experiences, objects inexplicably moving, lights flickering on and off as if in a spectral temper tantrum. Is it just the power of suggestion, fueled by the mansion's grim history, or is there something more at play, a restless soul forever searching for solace? Number 9. The Tower of London, England. Towering over the Thames River, the Tower of London isn't your typical tourist destination. Its history is thick with bloodshed and intrigue. For centuries, it's played a central role in English history, serving as a royal palace, a fortress, and a notorious prison. Walk these hallowed, or maybe slightly haunted, grounds, and you'll be following in the footsteps of kings, queens, and even the occasional headless celebrity. Anne Boleyn comes to mind. With such a dark and dramatic past, it's no surprise whispers of restless spirits abound. The most famous, the Grey Lady, said to be the ghost of a woman murdered within the tower walls. Is it simply the power of suggestion, or is there a chill to the tower that goes beyond the London fog? Number 10. The Paris Catacombs, France. The bustling streets of Paris lies a city of the dead. The Paris Catacombs hold the remains of millions, their bones stacked neatly in walls lining twisting tunnels. It's a sight that's both fascinating and unsettling. The air hangs heavy with an almost palpable sense of history, a silence broken only by the occasional drip of water or the distant rumble of the metro overhead. This isn't exactly your typical tourist destination. Some visitors who ventured into the catacombs report strange experiences, a feeling of being watched, disembodied voices echoing in the darkness, an unexplainable coldness that seeps into your bones. Whether it's simple creepiness fueled by the catacombs' macabre purpose or something more, one thing's for sure: a visit here leaves a lasting impression. That was a spooky one. Let me know in the comments below which place creeped you out the most. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video for more bone-chilling content. Until next time, stay safe and maybe keep the lights on.